Hello, Ninja Warriors. So we are live with transformation formula. If I'm audible and visible, do let me know in the chat box, and let me talk about today's session, which marks the most critical session of trigonometry, as we are going to focus on the problems related to 8 transformational formulas. Okay, so today's session is going to be about those 8 transformational formulas. We are going to divide those 8 formulas into 2 sections. 4 is nothing but product into sum, and the next 4 will be sum to product. Okay, so hi everyone, I can see Abhijit, Taruna, then Rohint. Welcome to the session. And the moment you enter the session, you know what to do, right? You have to smash the like button right away. I am absolutely fine, Rohint. How are you? Ready? Let me just write in the Telegram channel that Ninja ma'am is live, Vedantu J English, maths session live now. Okay. All right, everyone. Yes. So shall we proceed? I can see Srihari also. Okay. So now, without wasting any further time, let's start transformational formula. But yes, transformational formula. So I am going to give you those, how many formulas? 8 formulas. But before I start, let me tell you the first 4 formulas. Do you remember? First of all, this compound angle formula. Sine, oops, I think I should reduce the thickness. Mosquitoes are sitting. Sine A plus B. Second, sine A minus B. Sine A minus B. Third, cos A plus B. And fourth, cos A minus B. Okay, all right, clear? So these, hi, good evening Janit, good evening Girish, good evening Kurvashwin. Okay, good evening everyone. Ma'am, can you do log question from black book? Yes. Okay, I'll do it. Let's do it maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, I'll schedule it, don't worry. Transformational formula. Yes, so sine A plus B, this is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, right? Sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Okay, then cos A plus B will be cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, and cos A minus B will be cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, yes everyone. Now these are not transformational formula. Transformational formula we are going to write right now. So now here comes the turn for transformational formula number 5. Okay, yes, IQ Learning, hello, welcome to the session. So now sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, right? Sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to add 1 and 2. Just add first and second. Okay, so if you add first and second, obviously cos A sin B is positive, cos A sin B is negative. This particular part will get cancelled out. What about this? Sin A cos B and sin A cos B. These two will get added. So first and second, if I add first and second on the right hand side, this will get cancelled out, and I am going to get 2 sin A cos B, which is equals to sin A plus B plus sine A minus B. Yes or no? How many of you are getting it? If I add first and second formula, this is what we are going to get. Yes or no? Just add first and 2. Now same. What we are going to do is we are going to subtract now. Subtract 1 and 2. That means 1 minus 2. So if you subtract, obviously sine A cos B and sine A cos B will get cancelled out because we are subtracting. Cos A sine B minus cos A sine B will become what? 2 cos A sine B. 2 cos A sine B. Yes, session PDF I'll update in the description. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so 2, tell me, 2 cos A sine B. Now 1 minus 2 you are doing, so sine A plus B minus sine A minus B. Just the minus sign difference will be there. Okay. Yes. Now 7th and 8th. These 4 formulas I am just writing in one go. This is actually product to sum. Product to sum. Okay. Now what is the next thing? Now 3rd and 4th you are going to add. So the moment you add 3rd and 4th, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. What will happen on the right hand side? These two will get cancelled out. So it will become 2 cos A cos B. And similarly, now understand. Obviously, the next step you would be thinking, ma'am, 8th formula, 3 minus 4 subtracted. But you know what? If you subtract, try subtracting 3 minus 4, you will understand there is some glitch over here. Okay, so 3 minus 4, the moment you do that, cos A plus B minus cos A minus B, you will be like, okay, cos A cos B will get cancelled out and you are going to get what? You are going to get minus sin A sin B minus sin A sin B. So negative sign is bothering us. So that is why rather than doing 3 minus 4, we will do 4 minus 3. 4th minus 3rd. So 4 minus 3 will become what? Cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Okay, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. If you subtract these two, obviously these two will get cancelled out and this minus this will become 2 sin A sin B. 2 sin A sin B. So these are product to sum formula. Product to sum. Okay, everyone? And make sure that you remember this 8th formula nicely. Don't worry, I am here. We'll solve problems in such a way that you will be able to remember the formula. Okay? Don't worry. Leave that remembering part up to me. Just watch this lecture. You will understand everything nicely. Okay? Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 9th. So these are what? Product to sum. Now we are going to see sum to product. Sum to product. How are we going to do that? First of all, understand 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Yes? Ready for the next 4 formulas, sum to product. So using these 4 formulas now, what we are going to do is we are going to talk about the next 4 formulas. What we are going to do is A plus B and A minus B will be replaced by C and D. Okay. So now the right hand side will become sin C plus sin D. So sin C plus sin D. Sin C minus sin D. Cos C plus cos D. And this is cos D minus cos C, but the last formula I am going to keep it like this. We'll see it in the last. Now understand, sin C plus sin D. It is 2 sin A cos B. But you know what, ma'am? Sin C plus sin D, we need to tell in terms of C and D. So if you add these two equations, C plus D by 2, what will be the value of A? If you add, you will get 2A is equals to C plus D. So A will be equals to C plus D by 2 and B is equals to C minus D by 2. So see, this is sin C plus sin D is 2 sin A cos B. A will be replaced by C plus D by 2. B will be replaced by C minus D by 2. So sin C plus sin D will become 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Yes, sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2. 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D will be 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. All cos. 11th formula is all cos. Ma'am, how to choose A and B? Because if taken differently, B and A, then different formula is used. I didn't get your question. Maybe right now I think you should focus on formula. Maybe your thing will get clear once we start solving the problems, okay? So cos C plus cos D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Now the fourth formula, understand, this is a slightly different one. This will be cos D minus cos C, right? So cos D minus cos C is equals to 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. But you know what? Cos D minus cos C, no. You want cos C minus cos D. So it will be what? So minus sign will go on this side. So minus 2 sin C plus D by 2. So 2 sin C plus D by 2. Minus sign is right here, right? Now this minus sign will go inside. So it will become sin D minus C by 2. Now understand, this is the only formula we have, sin D minus C by 2. So can you just see it and make sure that you remember it nicely. Okay, I am deleting this. Don't worry, I will make sure. Ma'am, how will I choose one formula out of 50 formula while solving question? Abhijit, come on. If the question is asking you to tell the value, Abhijit, you tell me. If I ask you, Abhijit, cos C plus cos D. So what will you do? Will you ask me, ki ma'am, which formula? 50 plus formula. Tell me cos C plus cos D, right? So it depends on the question, right? How will I choose? You don't have to choose. It's the question's requirement. Okay, just tell me one thing, acha. If I will give you a sequence and series problem, will you ask me, ma'am, which chapter's problem is this? I have studied so many chapters in mathematics. Which chapter? Or it is as bad question as, ma'am, physics, chemistry and mathematics. I have given you a question and you are asking me, ma'am, whether it is physics question, maths question or chemistry question. Right? Are you getting my point? So common sense you have to apply. Okay? And also practice. Things will be clearer when. Chalo. Now what I'm going to do is understand this nicely. Before doing the let's solve thing, I am going to talk only about 4 formulas. 4 formulas, which is the last 4. Sin C, that 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now remember these 4 formulas with me. Sin C plus sin D. Sin C minus sin D. Okay, cos C plus cos D. And cos C minus cos D. Okay. Try recalling with me, everyone. Okay. Ma'am, I joined just now. So this are formula. Yes, if you have joined just now, these are the 4 formulas we are going to solve questions on. So I am just concluding whatever we have studied in past like 10-15 minutes. Okay. Sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Okay. Now in the next formula, sin and cos will be interchanged. So 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Yes. 9th and 10th formula. Give me a big thumbs up that ma'am, yes, these two formulas so I will be able to handle. Now the next formula, cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D, everyone. Cos C plus cos D, this 11th formula is all cos. All cos. 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. And cos C minus cos D will be all sine. So 2 sine C plus D by 2 sine. Now understand, this is a different formula. D minus C by 2. Okay? Yes. Are we ready to kill these 4 formulas? Are we ready to kill these 4 formulas today? Ready? Okay, so one by one, let's solve. Quickly. A. Show that sine 7 theta minus sine 5 theta upon cos 7 theta plus cos 5 theta. Okay, you need to solve this. Quickly, I will give you 1 minute. Just apply sine C minus sine D. Don't look at the formulas. So tell me, sine C minus sine D, ma'am. Sine C minus sine D is the number 2 formula of these 4 out of, ma'am, minus in front. Minus in front will not be there, okay? See, Taruna, I have written D minus C by 2, no? Minus in front I have, that's why I have written D minus. Everything is C minus D by 2. Why this is D minus C by 2? So there is no minus sign. This is the correct formula. Okay. Sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. And cos C plus cos D is all cos formula. Remember, all cos. 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Apply the formula. Let me know. Done. Chalo, let's do it. Ma'am, sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D. 7 theta plus 5 theta by 2. 12 theta by 2. 12 theta by 2 is 6 theta. Try directly. And then sin C minus D by 2. C minus D by 2. 7 theta minus 5 theta by 2. 7 minus 5, 2 theta. 2 theta by 2 is just theta. Whole upon. Cos C plus cos D, all cos. 2 cos C plus D by 2, already done. 7 plus 5 by 2 is 12 by 2, 6 theta. And cos, all cos. Now C minus D by 2. 7 minus 5, 2 theta by 2. Okay. So 2 cos 6 theta, 2 cos 6 theta gone, tan theta right away. Tell me, is it difficult? Is it that difficult, everyone? Ready for the next question? Chalo. Now this type of question, understand. Sin 2x minus sin 3x plus sin 4x. So in this question, you can get confused that, okay, sin 2x minus sin 3x. So shall I apply sin C minus sin D in this? Or there is one more option where you can go sin 2x, sin 4x. Like, which two things you should club together? Okay. See, it's a very bad idea if you are clubbing these two together, because you know what, sin C minus sin D, you tell me, what all angles are you going to get once you apply the formula? Ma'am, sin C minus sin D or any formula, these 4 formulas, it will have C plus D by 2 and C minus D by 2. I'm only talking about the angle, C plus D by 2, C minus D by 2. So clearly 2x minus 3x by 2. So one angle will be x by 2. Another angle will be 5x by 2, which is not even matching with 4x. See, there should be some matching, angle matching should be there, no? So that you can do something about it. But you know what? If you combine 2x and 4x, see, sin 2x plus sin 4x, if you combine these two together, no, then it will make sense. Then it will make sense. Same, cos 2x plus cos 4x minus cos 3x. Okay. Sin C plus sin D. So 2 sin C plus D by 2. So can you see 2x plus 4x by 2? 3x. Can you see 2 sin 3x? 3x is already there. Angle matching. Can you see? If you apply a formula, it is matching with some other term, which is a good advantage for us. Now sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Now understand, cos C minus D by 2. So inside cos, negative, positive does not even matter. So don't get bothered. Sin 2x plus sin 4x, right? So cos C minus D by 2. 2x minus 4x by 2. So this is cos x minus sin 3x whole upon cos 2x plus cos 4x. Cos 2x plus cos 4x. Again, now cos C plus cos D. Remember all cos. 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Now what you need to do is sin 3x you can take common. So you will get 2 cos x minus 1. From numerator cos 3x will be taken common. It will be 2 cos x minus 1. So clearly, can you see cos 2x, 2 cos x minus 1 will be gone. Okay, so it will become what? Tan 3x. Okay. Yes, Abhijit, getting it? Will JEE prep? Ma'am, will JEE prep will make college easy? College is anyway easy. College is way too easy than JEE preparation. It's just that see, whatever you are doing in like these 2 years, now what is happening? Things are getting piled up. In college, what happens? Every 6 months they will take a test. So are you understanding? Like and then you don't have to bother about that subject anymore. So once like few subjects for 6 months, next few subjects for 6 months. If it was like, okay, 4 years you study and then eventually I will take only one exam, that is not correct. Second step is wrongly. What second step is wrongly? Tell me. Which step do you feel is wrongly? Sahi to hai. Everything is fine. Second step is correct, na? What is incorrect? Correct to hai. Girish, what happened? Chalo, start doing this. Yes, Akshat Singh, tell me, what do you want to ask? Chalo. Cos C minus cos D. So cos C minus cos D, remember the last formula. This is sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D, and this is sin C. Okay. So I think clear. All 4 formulas are used in this. All 4 formulas. All 4 formulas. Cos C minus cos D is 2 sin C plus D by 2. Theta plus 3 theta. 4 theta by 2. Okay. Cos C minus cos D is what? 2 sin C plus D by 2. Sin D minus C by 2. D minus C. 3 theta minus theta. 2 theta by 2. So this is what it is. Now sin 8 theta plus sin 2 theta. Sin C plus sin D, 2 sin C plus D by 2. So 8 plus 2, 10, 10 by 2, 5. 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So 8 minus 2, 6, 6. So 3 theta. Whole upon. Are you doing it with me? Yes. Sin C minus sin D. So 2 cos C plus D by 2 and sin C minus D by 2. Yes, getting it? Cos C minus cos D, again the last formula, 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin D minus C by 2. That's it, that's it. Now start cancelling. 2, 2 gone, 2, 2 gone. Sin 5 theta, sin 5 theta gone. Sin theta gone. Sin 2, oops. Sin 2 theta, sin 2 theta gone. Cos 3 theta gone. So that means is equals to 1. Getting it? Yes. So what do you think about these four formulas? That sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D, cos C plus cos D, cos C minus cos D. Are you getting some confidence? Some confidence? Will you be able to do a question on your own? Shall I leave you now? These four formulas. Shall I trust you? Can Ninja ma'am trust on you? Try doing this particular question. Ooh. Okay, and don't worry, I am going to give you hint also and some time also. Okay. So this is sin C plus sin D. And this is cos C plus cos D. So treat this as sin C plus sin D. This is the hint. Okay. Apply the formula, you will get the answer. Alright. So I'll be expecting the answers from you. Make sure that you are doing it correct. Sin C plus sin D will be 2 sin C plus D by 2. So C plus D by 2. 4A minus 2B and 4B minus 2A. We need to add 2 sin sum of these two, 4A minus 2A. See, add these two, right? So 4A plus minus 2B C plus 4B minus 2A by 2. Okay, cos. So sin C plus sin D. 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So 4A minus 2B minus 4B plus 2A by 2. Whole upon. Now cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D. I am repeating it na for you, Jayashri. Listen. Cos C plus cos D is all cos. 2 cos. C plus D by 2. So 4A minus 2B plus 4B minus 2A by 2. And this is also cos, which is 4A minus 2B and minus 4B plus 2A by 2. Okay, now solve it. First of all, 4A minus 2A. 4A minus 2A is what? 2A. 4B minus 2B is 2B. Both plus. So 2A plus 2B by 2. So this is actually 2 to cancel. So sin A plus B. What about this? 4A plus 2A, 6. 6A minus 6B by 2. 6 by 2 is 3. So cos 3 times a minus b whole upon. Now cos. This is again same thing, no? Same calculation, a plus b and cos 3 times a minus b. Cancel. Cancel, cancel. Cos 3 cancel. Sin by cos is tan a plus b. Yes, option A. Rohint is also saying, Taruna is also saying, getting it, understanding it. Okay. Yes. Perfecto. Chalo. Now this question. One more question. Solve it. Sin x plus sin y is given as A. Cos x plus cos y is given as B. Very easy question. And you need to calculate tan x plus y by 2. So hold on. This is sin x plus sin y is equals to A. So sin c plus sin d is what? 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 is equals to A. Cos c plus cos d, 2 cos, all cos. This is all cos formula. Cos x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2 is equals to B. Now first and second, divide 1 by 2. Divide it. So the moment you divide, what will you get? 2 cancel. Okay, just divide them. Just divide. Okay. 2 cancel. Sin x plus y by 2 upon cos x plus y by 2. See, 2 and 2 cancel. So 2 and 2 cancel. Sin by cos is tan x plus y by 2. Cos x minus y cancel is equals to A upon B. Okay, everyone. Easy question. What do you think? Easy peasy? Lemon squeezy? Now one more question on your way. Okay, this is a question that you have to do, and you know what? See, understand. Make sure that you apply your brains that, ma'am, whether I should go with these two or I should go with these two. Okay. See, this is sin C minus sin D. Sin C minus sin D. So think about it, what all angles you can get. So these formula will have C plus D by 2, 50 plus 70 by 2, 120 by 2, 60 degree, which is a known angle. That is good angle. Good job, good job. C minus D by 2, 50 minus 70 by 2. 50 minus 70 is minus 20 by 2 minus 10, which is actually familiar with this. So yes, I think going with these two is not a bad idea. Okay, sin C minus sin D. Everyone understanding it? Getting it? Solve it quickly. Sin C minus sin D is 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Okay, plus sine 10 degree, I am keeping it as it is. So it will be 2 cos 50 plus 70 by 2, 120 by 2, 60 degree. Okay, by the way, cos 60 degree is half. So 2 into 1 by 2 will become 1 only. Okay, clear. Now sine, can you see this is what? Minus 10. Yes or no? Plus sine 10 degree. So actually this is minus sine 10 degree plus sine 10 degree. Remember na? Sine of minus theta is what? Minus sine theta. Option B, absolutely right. Ma'am, is set and relations and functions are same ln in J, are same what in J? Ganesh, not able to understand your doubt only. Okay. Chalo. Now this question. One more question for you. Huh? Now I will give you so many questions. Okay, so first of all, chalo, I'll give you some proper time to think about it. Lesson chapter, set and relations and functions are same lesson in JEE. In JEE, same. I mean, why do you ask that? It's from the same unit. Ma'am, can we pair them in a way they are given? See, that's what the whole thing is. First of all, understand that this is cos 24 degree. Abhijit, that's how you need to think. If you pair cos 24 and 5, what are you going to get? Tell me. Ma'am, 24 and 5, if I'll pair, I will get 29 by 2, which is not even matching with any of these. You can't do randomly. That's the only brain you have to apply, no? You can't be applying any random formula. You will not get any answer. Okay. So I think cos 5 degree and cos 175 degree. It is given in the same chapter in Tattva book. Yeah, so actually they are closely related to each other. Yeah, that's why. Cos 5 degree, cos 175 degree. Can you see? Do you remember the very first session of trigonometry? Second session. Reduction formula actually, reduction formula session. Cosine of, sum of cosine of supplementary angles. Do you remember? Sum of cosine of supplementary angles is equals to 0. Yes, so this is gone. This is 0. Because see now, cos 5 degree plus 175 ko can I write 180 minus 5? Cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. So cos 5 minus cos 5, this is 0. Okay, cos 300 degree. Cos 300 degree is actually 30 into 10. So cos 30 into 10. So 10 into 30, pi by 6. Do you remember? So this is cos 5 pi by 3. Okay. Cos 5 pi by 3. So do you remember that family? Cos pi by 3. Cos 1 pi by 3. Then cos 2 pi by 3. Cos 4 pi by 3. And cos 5 pi by 3. Or ASTC, fourth quadrant, 5 pi by 3 lies in fourth quadrant. Obviously 300 degree lies in fourth quadrant. Or rather than that, don't make it such complication also. This is cos 360 minus 60, na? Cos 360 minus 60. Cos 2 pi minus theta is cos 60. So this is cos 60, which is half. Okay. Now what about this? 204 degree. Cos 204 degree is cos 180 plus 24. Cos pi plus theta. Cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta. So this is minus cos 24. So minus cos 24 plus cos 24 again got cancelled. So this got cancelled with this. This got cancelled with this. The only cos 300 degrees left, no then, which is nothing but plus half, option A. Cos 300 is root 3 by 2, kya? Cos 300 degrees root 3 by 2, Prabhas. Why are you doing this? Huh? Please don't make such mistakes, because see, I have taught you in previous lectures. I know that you were not there. Okay? So, just go and attend that lecture. Chalo, one more proof that, okay, hold on. Now, we are actually, listen now. The sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D, cos C plus cos D, cos C minus cos D. Formulas done, ready? Okay, done and dusted. Now, obviously, it's not like completely done, but now I need to introduce 4 more set of formulas, which is 2 sin A cos B. Tell me 2 sin A cos B will be what? So, this is 5th formula. 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Now just shift. Sin A cos B ko shift karo. So it will be 2 cos A sin B. This is product to sum. 2 cos A sin B will be what? Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. So there is this negative sign. Okay. Sin A cos B is equals to sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Everybody able to remember this formula? If not, we'll make it stronger by solving problems. Okay. 2 cos A sin B is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay. Now 7th formula, which is all cos. 2 cos A cos B, all cos. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And the last formula, which is 2 sin A sin B, is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Remember this one nicely. Okay. Ma'am, how did you write that formulas, Girish? You were not there since the beginning, right? You were not there since the beginning. That's why you are asking me. Okay. How did I write these formulas? So I have already done this work already. I have already done this work. From where which formula is coming, I have already told you. I have already given the proof of 5, 6, 7, 8, adding, subtracting and something. And 9, 10, 11, 12. These 4 formulas we have done questions. Now 5, 6, 7, 8 we are doing it right now, right away. Okay. All right. So don't ask me such questions. Were you not there since the beginning, Girish? Then you were not there, right? Tell me, Girish. Ma'am, are there formulas for 3 angles like ABC for... No, are there formulas for 3 angles? Yes. Those are called as conditional identity. If ABC are angles of a triangle, those are... Ma'am, I was there from the beginning. Girish, then you didn't watch that. That how did you write? How did I write these formulas? I didn't teach. What happened? So what are you asking then? What is your doubt then? 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. See, if at all you are confused that, okay, what is this? What are these formulas? So these are nothing but these formulas only, which I have already written in the beginning. See, These are the 4 formulas I am talking about. By adding 1 and 2, by adding 3 and 4, subtracting and... So these 4 and these 4. In the beginning I told you, no? See, the first half of session will be doing these 4 formulas and the second half of the session will be doing these 4 formulas. That is conditional, next topic, na, conditional identities. First of all, let's do compound angles, na. Let's finish compound angles, then only we can do that, right? Like what about, like what are you trying to ask, Rohint? What do you want to ask? Chalo. Okay. So now, remember these 4 formulas. Are we done? 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. 2 cos A sin B is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay, 2 cos A cos B, remember all cos. 2 cos A cos B, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. These are not, Girish got confused that these are new formulas. No. These are not new formulas. Today's session is all about these 8 formulas. First 4 we have done and the next 4 we are doing it right now. Okay. Alright, chalo. Let's solve this question. Cos 8 theta, cos 5 theta. So now product is given. Product to sum. So now Abhijit, is your doubt is getting solved or not? How will you understand that? Which formula will you apply? Obviously, if if cos is given in product, then obviously product to sum will be applicable. If something is given in sum, then sum to product will be applicable. Okay. So 2 I have multiplied in both numerator and denominator. This is 2 cos A cos B. So 2 cos A cos B, remember all cos formula. 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B minus, this is again 2 cos A cos B cos A cos B cos 21 theta plus cos 3 theta. Okay, getting it? No, Rohint, I'm just asking you what, like, is there anything about those formulas? That is conditional identities. Very less asked in JEE Main, by the way. Yeah, but this is something which is like more oftenly asked in JEE Main. Cos C plus cos D minus, okay, so this is what is done. Now, 2 sin A cos B. Apply the formula right away. Acha, 12 plus 9 theta is 13, right? Or 8 plus 5 is also 13. Okay. Hold on. This is 21. And this is actually 13. Oops. Now 2 sin A cos B. Which formula? Tell me. Yojit is, can you repeat? Yes. Okay. See, hold on. 2 sin A cos B has this formula sin A plus B, sin A minus B. 2 cos A sin B is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Now 2 cos A cos B is all cos formula. 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So what did I do? Let's do it from the beginning. Okay. Two cos 8 theta cos 5 theta minus 2 cos 12 theta cos 9 theta. Okay, so this is what? 2 cos A cos B. 2 cos A cos B. 2 cos A cos B is what? All cos. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Okay. Now minus. Again 2 cos A cos B, all cos formula. 2 cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Correct? Next, this is 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B minus, this is 2 cos A sin B. The second formula of this particular thing. 2 cos A sin B is sin plus B minus sine A minus B. Okay. So cos 3 theta cancel. Sine 3 theta. See, this is a positive sign over here. Yes. Now sine 3 theta cancel. So now what we are getting? Ma'am, cos 13 theta minus cos 21 theta whole upon sine 13 theta plus sine 21 theta. Now what to do? Because we need to prove it that this is tan 4 theta. So now one more formula will be applicable. Cos C minus cos D. Remember the previous four formulas. Cos C minus cos D is the last formula. Cos C minus cos D is 2 sine C plus D by 2. 34 by 2. And sine D minus C by 2. So D minus C will be what? 21 minus 13 by 2. Whole upon. This is what? Sine C plus sine D. Okay, 2 sine C plus D by 2 again. Okay. And cos C minus D by 2. So 7, 8, 8, 4 theta. So clearly now 2 sine 17 theta, 2 sine 17 theta cancel. This is tan 4 theta. Tell me, is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Prabhas, what are you saying? What are you saying? Minus 2. Why minus 2? Why minus 2? Why you are saying minus 2 sine? No, this is absolutely correct. Acha, minus sign, what are you saying? See, this is minus. This is plus. So I have done correct, no? Or maybe the chat is lagging. Okay. Ready for the next question? Ready for the next question? Chalo, try doing this now. I will give you a timer and you will give me, okay, the answer. Three minutes you have to solve the question. Did you enjoy the music? Sorry, I got a little late, huh? Chalo. Clearly, this is sin A, sin B, sin A, sin B, but 2 is missing, right? So I'll be multiplying 2 and dividing by 2. Multiply and divide by 2. Okay? So 2 sin A, sin B, 2 sin A, sin B, half will be staying outside. 2 sin A, oops, 2 sin A, sin B. What is this happening that this icon is right there, that crown and numbering. Crown and numbering, right? Crown, then numbering, crown, numbering. What is that? Abhijit has number 2. Taruna Kirti is at number 3. Hashtag 3, hashtag 2. What is that? Is that a new thing in YouTube? Am I too old for YouTube now? Huh? 2 sin A, sin B. Tell me. 2 sin A, sin B. Who will tell me? So, ma'am, 2 sin A, sin B is the last formula actually. Last formula, remember, which I told you, remember it very clearly. 2 sin A, sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Right? Okay. So, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So, cos A minus B, subtraction of these two. Tell me, ma'am, 7 theta minus theta, 6 theta by 2, so 3 theta. So, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So, 8 theta by 2, 4 theta. Plus 1 by 2 is still there. Again, 2 sin A, sin B. So, cos A minus B, 11 minus 3, 8, 8 by 2, 4 theta. Minus now 11 plus 3, 7 theta it will be, cos 7 theta, correct? Okay, so clearly minus cos 4 theta plus cos 4 theta will be gone, 1 by 2 will be outside. This is cos 3 theta minus cos 7 c theta, which is cos c minus cos d now. Cos c minus cos d, tell me. Cos c minus cos d, now the previous 4 formula, last one, 2 sin c plus d by 2. Sin d minus c by 2, remember, d minus c by 2. So, this is 7 minus 3, 4, 4 by 2, 2 theta. A little bit confusing can happen, 1 by 2 is already there. So, 2 to cancel. Now, tell me which option is sin 5 theta, sin 2 theta. Option B. Yes. So, were you able to do it? Were you able to do it? Next question on your screen now. Next question on your screen. Okay, we are going to get done with these 8 formulas today. No new session for these 8 formulas. Now again, I think 4 is there, no? 4, so 2. 2 sin 36 cos 6 plus 2 sin 2 cos 57. Okay. Ma'am, I have backlogs day by day. Please, ma'am, give any suggestions. See, Ramaraju, if you have backlogs, whatever you are having, I have made one July to October plan covering all the chapters. Okay. And you have these regular sessions also. And you have ROAR one-shot sessions also to cover up your backlogs. Okay. So, yes, execute it. Now, see what is happening. This is 2 sin A cos B. This is 2 cos A sin B. So 2 sine A cos B, the very first formula, which is sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Now 2 cos A sine B, sine A plus B minus sine A minus B. Okay. Now clearly sine 42 and sine 42 cancel. 2 times sine 30 degree 1 by 2, sine 60 degree root 3 by 2, and this is minus 1. Oh, this is so obvious. 2, 2, 2 cancel. 1 and 1 also will get cancelled. So 1 plus root 3 minus 1 will be just root 3, option A. Next question on your screen. Yes, Vaishnavi, if you are from class 11th, then definitely you should listen to my classes right now. Definitely. Find the value of this expression, right? Again, 2 I am going to multiply in numerator, 2 in denominator. Start applying formula. Are you able to do that? Very quick. Be very fast, huh? Abhijit is saying, I too have backlogs of multiple angle. And Ronit is, bro, you are in 9th class. How do you have backlogs? See, sometimes it happens when we were kids, na? Our mom and dad, we used to like mimic our mom and dad. How many of you have done that? That very small kids, like we watch our dads to go to the office, so we'll be mimicking that. We watch our moms to take tension, take stress, so we all used to mimic that. Yes. Oh, so much work, so much stress. So I think Abhijit is on that track. So my seniors are struggling with like backlogs. So Abhijit being in class 9th, he is also, I have got backlogs. So sometimes it feels like having stress is a cool thing. Going to the office is a cool thing. So now Abhijit is like, having backlog is the coolest thing in the life of JEE aspirant. Huh? But it's not, Abhijit. Adulting is very bad. Being a kid is actually very good. Best life everyone has led when they were in school. Okay. Chalo, Adil is saying, I love your classes. I love the way you teach. Ma'am, you the best. Thank you so much, Adil. Thank you so much for this lovely comment. Okay, chalo, let's start. 2 sine A cos B. Solving it. 2 sine A cos B, ma'am. Sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Done, done, done. Minus 2 sine A cos B, again same formula. Sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Okay, ma'am. Whole upon 2 cos A cos B, all cos formula. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Minus. Now 2 sine A sine B. Cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Now start cancelling the terms. Sine 9 theta gone. Cos theta gone. So now I'll be left with sine 7 theta minus sine 3 theta. And this is cos 3 theta plus cos 7 theta. Sine C minus sine D. 2 cos C plus D by 2. Sine C minus D by 2. Thank you, Vansh. Saravanan is saying good morning. Is it morning now? Cos C plus cos D, 2 cos. C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2, 7 theta minus 3 theta, 4 theta by 2, so 2 theta. Clearly that 2 cos 5 theta gone, so this is tan 2 theta. As per the question, theta is 7.5 degree, so tan 2 into 7.5 degree, tan 15 degree. Tan 15 degree is 2 minus root 3. Yes, Padmaja, new student. Welcome to my sessions. Okay. Abhijit, what are you doing, huh? See, just understand, you are already doing that, focusing on boards since your class 7th, 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, so you have seen, right? Now you have 9th class also. So without affecting your class 9th, if you can focus on JEE preparation, go do that. Kanishk is saying how to find tan 15 degree. Kanishk, were you not there in my previous lectures? I guess you were not there because I have covered all of these things, right? I have covered all of these things. See, now, a couple of more formulas we need to see. A couple of more formulas, right? Cos theta, cos 60 minus theta, cos 60 plus theta is equals to 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. Sin theta, sin 60 minus theta, sin 60 plus theta, 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. Okay. Now, understand. Cos theta, cos 60 minus theta, cos 60 plus theta is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. This is sin 1 is 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. Now, in tan, there is no 1 by 4. Why there is no 1 by 4? Tell me. Because if you divide these two equations, 1 by 4 cancel. Sin 3 theta by cos 3 theta will become tan 3 theta. So, these are the new, I will give you a proper formula sheet. Okay. Taruna Kirti is, ma'am, formula. See, I will give you a proper formula sheet, okay, wherein all the formulas will be there. Okay. Yes. So now see, these are the two questions. Let's do it. Cos 10 degree, cos 50 degree, okay, and cos 70 degree. So can you see, this is cos theta, this is cos 60 minus theta, where theta is 10 degree, right? Put theta 10 degree, cos 60 plus theta. So put theta 10. So cos 10, cos 60 minus 10 is 50, cos 60 plus 10. Cos 60 plus 10 is 70. So this is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. 3 into 10 degree. So 1 by 4, 1 by 4 cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 8. Ma'am, formulas are difficult when the similarity between the formula confuse. Rohin, that is why I always tell you that this trick. I always tell you that, and we are practicing. See, you don't have to cram all the formulas. You will have to practice it so that you will understand the minute detail. Okay, this is the formula. In this formula, this is there. In that formula, that is there. Okay. So yes, practicing, and you know what, in trigonometry, so let me tell you very frankly, trigonometry will be there in sequence and series, in quadratic equation, in matrices and determinants, and integration. So all the formulas, it's not that trigonometry is over, so you won't be able to using that formula. In fact, all the upcoming chapters, even in class 12, trigonometry formulas will be useful. So you will be staying touch in with these formulas. Now see, this is the problem JEE 2019. Okay, now sin 10, sin 30. Now sin 30 degree, so you all know 1 by 2. So this is sin 10, sin 60 minus 10, sin 60 plus 10 again is nothing but what? So 1 by 2 was already there, into 1 by 4 sin 3 into theta. Okay, So sine 30 degree. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 sine 30 is 1 by 2 again. So 1 by 16. Okay. Chalo, let me give you a quiz and I want all of you to solve this question now. Formula sheet, I will give it to you now. Once we are done with the chapter, then I am going to give you the formula. Yes, Zoro, what's happening? Okay, so again, tan theta. So tan 20, tan 60 minus 20. Tan 60 plus 20, correct? Okay, this is tan 3 into 20. So tan 3 to the 6, tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is root 3. Okay. All right. So this was the last question, everyone. All right. This was the last question. And you know what? One very important announcement before I leave, before I go. We are done with today's session almost. So yes, this is my session which is already going on. And now, yes. Can you see that we are running JEE Pro Courses? This is specially for 2027 and 2026 aspirants. If you click, you will need to see. Just look at the course plan. So these sessions are very different from Sigma batch. Because see, this is a substitute for an offline batch. So if you're not going to any coaching center, the full-fledged coaching center, then these courses are for you people, okay? So this is an offline like online batches. And see, we have got two versions, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. Okay, now what is the feature? Obviously, you will see that Sigma batch and the price point of these batch and Sigma batch are very different, correct? So now if you will see classes by master teachers, discussion of practice, questions will be there, doubt solving, okay. Camera on, offline like coaching discipline. Camera will be on. There will be very few students who will be sitting doing their camera on. You'll be interacting. It will be a regular community type session. You will be interacting with your fellow kids also, not just chatting, okay? You will be able to see. So it's just that video call thing will be there. Assignments, class notes, all India test series will be there. Digital material will be there. And yeah, dedicated mentor for every student. And also student progress report via parent portal. So basically the accountability will be very high. Your parents will also get involved. You don't have to explain them that why am I not getting the marks, because everything will be very transparent. Okay, that okay. So you will be attending classes. Your parents will also be like regularly with you in the loop. That okay, every day, day one, are you understanding? So it is a two-way communication. Okay, then mentor will be there. If at all you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling that, okay, my school and my coaching is also like struggling, I'm struggling with, so mentor will be there, will be guiding you. Then parent-teacher meeting will be there, yes. Then physical study material will be there. So many unlimited access to so many things will be there. And Vedantu improvement promise, which says that if at all you feel that I'm not improving, your fees will be refunded. Personal mentor is not there. Personal mentor is different. Dedicated mentor is different. Personal mentor is very different. Personal mentor, that means he will take care of everything. Your academics, your headache will be his headache. So this is not available in Pro Classic, but Pro Plus personal mentor will be there. This makes a huge difference. That is why, see, one particular person will be hired for you, just for you. And he or she will be like tracking your progress, addressing your problems, explaining you everything, creating the solution of your problems, be it your time management problem, weak areas, whatever it is. Okay, so yes, that's how it is in both 1 year and 2 year. So if you are looking for such course, make sure that you just click on it and fill the form, so that we can call you and give you the demo, and then you can decide that whether you want to go with it or not. Okay, so now I'll be taking your leave. This is me or Ninja ma'am signing off, and I am going to see you at 10. By the way, hold on. At 10 p.m. See, let's come here. If you go here, no, live, if you go in the live streaming, you will see something which is 10 boss level problems from trigonometry. No, it's from quadratic equation, right? It's from quadratic equation. So black book say quadratic equation we are going to solve today. Make sure that you like it and you attend it at 11. See, so many other different channel people are also coming, Tamil students, Telugu students, right, who are not like regular on this channel. They are regular on other channels, so they are also coming at 10 o'clock. So it's a super duper fun session, and also we don't take more than 30-35 minutes to solve the whole thing. So everyday practice, everyday habit is also getting formed, right? So make sure that you attend every day 10 p.m. I am feeling that we should do that practice session, so your mathematics becomes strong. Okay, so this is me or Ninja ma'am signing off, and I'm going to